And you've been talking about Kenneth Stokes. I guess we need to thank him for the help that he's done for us here. And, Rob, I believe you've got Councilman Stokes with you out on the street, don't you, Rob J?
I certainly do. Councilman Kenneth Stokes of Ward 3, which is my ward. Kenneth, you've done a great job putting this parade together. Just tell me about it.
Thanks be to God. Number one, Rob, we want to thank Channel 3 for broadcasting live. So many people have been trying to see this parade. Some can't come out the houses. We got Alcorn coming through now. Next is going to be Jack Yates out of Houston, Texas. We want to thank everybody for coming.
All right. Good luck to you, Kenneth. Thanks a lot. All right, back to you, Walt and Maggie.
Okay, we're watching the Golden Girls from Jackson State perform right now. And I think they've thrilled, what, more than 1 million eyes across the state of Mississippi and around the nation.
That's just on our newscast alone.
That's right. Those are the Golden Girls from Alcorn State University. Why don't we take a quick listen here and watch them perform.
Maggie, notice here the sounds of Dynamite in 1975. Not these particular band members you see right here, but this band was the first band to perform in the Superdome.
Wonderful.
How about that?
That is wonderful.
They
exciting.
performed during halftime for the New Orleans Saints, Atlanta Falcons, Detroit Lions. They participated in inaugural plays for governors of Mississippi. Members of the band participated in President Jimmy Carter's inaugural parade in 1977.
And that is a beautiful picture. And that's what this parade is all about, life. And the wonderful life of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
I tell you what, this parade is so exciting that you've seen the Bailey Magnet Band perform, and my good friend Ray Beasley, he performed so hard that he burst his drum. What happened, Ray?
I tried to play loud so they can hear me, but they didn't hear me, folks.
Now, will you have to pay for this drum, Ray, or what's happening?
Nah, she gonna pay for it. The band leader gonna pay for it. The band teacher gonna pay for it. So I ain't gotta pay for nothing.
But you're out of action for a while, huh?
Yeah.
All right. I'll tell you what, it's an exciting parade and an exciting band here with the Alcorn Braves. And, of course, Bailey Magnet.
That's called putting your heart into it, I think.
I tell you, he did a wonderful job. I tell you.
I think that just kind of shows you some of the excitement that these youngsters feel being part of not only a parade, but this parade in particular. This is a little more meaningful, I think, than just your typical parade for most of these folks here. Well, it should be for all of us.
You're right. Well, what a wonderful life Dr. King led. He was about giving, and he gave the ultimate gift, his life. I tell you, Alcorn is a big crowd pleaser.
I think they are. They're a loud band. I know they're right.
And the kids are so committed. All of the students who participate in the JSU marching band, the Sonic Boom, they are so committed. The Sonic Boom of the South, Jackson State University. And we cannot forget the prancing J-sets. Let me make sure we get that right. The prancing J-sets of JSU. The boisterous sounds you're hearing now are coming from the JSU Sonic Boom of the South Marching Band. The band's announcer introduces them as the quintessence of contemporary sound and maneuvers and the summa cum laude band. And I can't tell you how many times I've heard that at Jackson State games. This group of performers holds as its values pride, loyalty, self-control, poise. And Walt, I'll never forget the time they performed in Hollywood for a special anniversary for the Temptations. And I tell you, I was just filled with pride to know that this group was from Mississippi and they represented this state so well.
Yeah, the folks are back home.
I tell you. And we see more of the cheerleaders here. And again, in 1990, the band performed at the 13th or the 30th annual celebration of Motown Records. That's what I was just talking about, and it was just wonderful. The 1994 and 1995 Sonic Boom of the South is made up of 200 members from 16 states and consists of music and non-music majors. The band has thrilled fans in Birmingham, Memphis, Chicago, Baton Rouge, Grambling, and Jackson during halftime performances. And let's go down now and listen to the Sonic Boom of the South. Walt, that was absolutely wonderful.
And they sing. How about that?
I tell you, they are fantastic. I am so proud. I was the 89th member of my family to go to JSU. Can you believe that?
Were you really?
89th member. And right now, let's go down to Rob J. with another guest.
All right, we have another mayor of another city here in the great state of Mississippi, Mayor Scott of Canton, the beautiful city of Canton. Mayor, thanks for coming down and viewing this parade.
Thank you. It's a joy to be here.
Tell me about, I guess, a parade of this sort. What's your thoughts on it?
A parade of this sort is giving a tribute to Dr. King, and we know Dr. King left us a legacy, and this is something that we need to always remember to carry out. We're so happy that we have a day in his honor. We fought a long time to make this possible, and now that it is possible, I'm happy to see people come out and actually pay tribute to Dr. King. We can't do enough for him because he did so much to us. So this is just a small token of appreciation, saying thank you for what he did for us, or what he tried to do.
Well, Mayor, it's good to see you, and good luck to you up in Canton.
Thank you so much.
All right, Walt, Maggie, back to you.
Thank you, Rob. The Sonic Boom of the South.
That's the theme song. Get ready. That's the theme song of the Sonic Boom of the South.
As they continue to march down Martin Luther King Drive here in Jackson, Mississippi, the 9th annual Martin Luther King Day Parade. And I hate to break away right now, but we'll have to take a quick break, but we'll be right back, so don't go anywhere.